Hey everyone, welcome back to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and yes, I have internet. Woohoo! And I will apologize for any noises you may hear in the background. There's a lot of cleanup here in our neighborhood. I do live in East Texas, where we do have a lot of trees, and that really was the source of a lot of problems in our area. I know down in the Houston area, uh, a lot of their issues were downed poles and downed power lines. Um, so that's, if you hear the noise there, a neighbor down the road has hired tree service to come and take care of a lot of stuff that came down in their yard. So let's move on. So today is day 12 of Junk Journal July. Um, yeah, this is Friday, actually the 12th when I'm recording this. It is 11:30 a.m. and I could have done it last night or yesterday. We got internet it's about 2 p.m. I believe, and I just wanted to catch up on my YouTube. You don't realize how much you miss your internet, and how much you use your internet, and when you don't have it, or until you don't have it, and I'm excited to be able to do this again because my software on my computer, when it connects to my camera, requires the software requires internet. So yeah, I wasn't able to do that. So I was, able to use my phone, and it took a little while to upload, but it got there. I appreciate you guys hanging in there, and all the positive comments and prayers and all that good stuff. Keep praying for the people down in Houston area because they got it a whole lot worse. Um, and I had some friends just yesterday got their power back, and there's people who still don't have it. So yeah, pray for them, send them good vibes, and all right, let's get on with our show today. Um, So the prompt for today is packaging, and I really was racking my brain like, do I want to use? Because I have, an Amazon mailer, tons of, cereal box packaging or whatever. But I have this box of tissue sitting here. It was about empty, and I thought I really like the color and the little design here, and I thought, well, I'll just use that, make a little window. That would have been great for the day 7 when we had window. Um, remember, I'm not trying to overcomplicate Junk Journal July. I have in the past, and um, yeah, I would stress myself out. And so I just want to, I love prompts. I just want to do the prompt. I'm really enjoying this idea with just finding quotes. It's fun to go hunt for quotes and reading all different kinds of things. And I do have a quote today with the word packaging. So here's my plan, you guys. All right, I'm going to use the top of that tissue box. And this was one of those little cube shaped ones, not the longer box. And I had to trim off an eighth of an inch on each side for it to fit into my 4-inch wide journal here. And I'm going to make a little window here. You don't have to even do that. Some suggestions: you can use vellum. We did that back over here on day 7 when we made that window. I don't want to repeat that. I want to do something different. So other ideas: if you had these little acetate bags, I believe that's what it's called. Um, you could use that, but this one is not wide enough, and I could open it up a little bit, but then it would have that little crease in there. I'll have to share with you what was on that in an upcoming haul video, but you could use tracing paper. You could even write on the whatever you put in the window here. You could even make it a flip up like that. I'm not going to do that because I'm making this simple. I'm going to lose a little bit of the flower up here, but oh well. Casualties. Okay. But what am I going to use? I have, I'm a school teacher, and I've had this toting around for many years, transparency film. And, this is what we used back in the day, and now we used a lot different technology. So What purpose could we use? I mean, there's a lot of crafts that you could do with these. I'm just going to cut me a little piece here and put that as my window. So you have a little bit of, a little window shine going on. I'm just going to write my quote right here on the page. And maybe am I going to change my mind about that? Oh no. We'll see when I get busy here. And then I pulled out all my number 12s that I've collected here. I really like the Roman numeral one, but it's kind of small. And this one's kind of, giving me, it's got some color to it, I guess. It's kind of matching that color there in the background. So I might end up using this number 12. Might give it a little tilt here to fit there in the corner. But that's my plan, you guys. Keeping it simple, trying not to overthink things. Just do the project, follow the prompt, move on to the next day. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut myself a little piece. I'm gonna glue it on. I'm probably just gonna use some Bearly Art Glue. Write my quote here with not a long quote, so I can use a little bit thicker tip. This is the Pigma Micron. This one is the 5mm. And yeah, is that what that stands for? 5mm? I think so. Well, it's actually 45 hundredths of a millimeter. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna write that in here, and yeah, then that's gonna be it. We'll come back at the end and talk about it real quick. And all right, well, sit back, relax, enjoy a tune, and let's get cracking. gosh, you guys, I love it. Um, I really do. I don't know who said that quote. I just, Googled the word quotes with packaging. But it said, yes, I am obsessed with packaging. Deal with it. And I thought, well, gosh, that kind of leaves that little space there. And I was like, I need to fill that space. Um, Flower Digital to the rescue. And then I like that, how it coordinates with that paper. Um, I feel really lucky with that tissue box. Do you guys buy your tissue boxes based on the packaging, like what it looks like, the colors? I kind of do, but this was actually a big pack that we'd gotten at Sam's. If you're not familiar with Sam's, it's kind of like Costco. Um, so the colors in the package all coordinate together, but I wasn't really choosing it based on the color, but I do like that color. Boy, and it really turned out great. But if you had one and you didn't like the color, great opportunity to use some of your papers that you have saved. You could totally collage on it with book page or tissue paper, napkin. Um, you could, anything from magazine. Great time to use some magazine materials. Um, Cover it with stickers, just whatever, scrapbook paper, obviously. Um, yeah, or flip it over. Maybe you like the other side. Maybe you like the raw cardboard. You know that. Maybe you like that for the project. Yeah, so many choices out there of things you could do. But I really like that. I kind of wish I'd done that for window, sort of, because I wanted to build a window. But there's no worries having two windows in your journal. Um, Tomorrow's prompt is light. Hmm. Windows let light in. No, I probably won't do another window, but yeah. So save this idea, use it when you have save that top to your tissue box. I've got the rest of it right here, and that would be nice for a nice little journal like this. You can make another journal of this size and nature with the packaging. All right, you guys, I appreciate you and your time. And if you're watching this on Friday, July the 12th, and it's not 6 p.m. Uh, Central Time, Texas time, yet, and you have not gone to the 1,000 sub celebration, that is tonight. I will pick two winners, two Amazon gift cards to be given away. And make sure your settings are set to public subscriber. A lot of great comments, but only about half the people are actually set. And I know some people probably are waiting to turn that switch on and then turn it back off when it's over. And that's fine. And if you don't know how to do that on your phone, I have if you go to community tab on my page, I put scroll down the post. I put some screenshots of two steps to toggle that switch, and then you can go back and turn it off at the end. But a lot of giveaways require you to be a public subscriber, and some of you are just congratulatory of whatever the celebration is on whatever channel it is, and you don't care to be the winner because you have 1,000 things like I do. But and that's fine too. Yeah. Uh, Anyways, I appreciate you and your time. I'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.